All right, welcome back to episode 67 of Southern Cross Station. So right now, all we got is the two fields out here that we need to work on. We're we're sneaking up quickly. In August, we'll be, or in September, we'll start planting fields. So we're probably going to see this where we do everything that we need to do today, and then tomorrow we probably won't sleep until late in the episode when everything's ready to go. And then it'll be kind of the opposite the following week. But yeah, let's see, Southern Cross Animal Feeds. We don't have anything for that. I did need to check on the sheep in that quick. That's the only thing I didn't do. I want to check on all of our businesses back here as well, because we got a lot of stuff to do. So I want to get as much done as possible. We're probably going to have to get this over onto the new fields too. Missing materials. What are we missing? We're just going to buy whatever we're missing. It doesn't really matter right now. Buy. Let's go for the 10,000 because, well, maybe for lime we should go. Let's go to the 50,000 almost, because that's worth it a little bit more because of the money wise. But excuse me. Sorry about that. We're also missing stuff here. We're missing seeds. I'm just gonna buy them just because it's just as easy. No, we're not putting 50,000 there. I don't even like spending that much, but we'll get it back. So I'm not worried about it. That thing's always making us a ton of money. That's running. We're probably running at the lettuce as well. Yeah, we're gonna need some stuff soon, but not soon enough. So we don't really have that much milk out there. How are we doing on food? We have tons of food, but we're gonna need to do up one of the fields. We're probably, when we do it, we're probably gonna replace some stuff. That's the only problem. I've got the wrong tractor. Let's switch tractors. Let's see. That's not the one I want. I think this is the one we need to swap out. Yeah. I'm going to, before we start that job, I'm going to bring the other tractor out and put it where this tractor here is, because we're going to put this one on the lead, on the stone picker. And then we'll grab the big tractor and put it on the stone hauler. I got a feeling that's going to be a lot of running back and forth, because that's a big field with stone. But yeah. So in between stuff here, because we're going to need the unit for the mower. We need to mow, and I think that tractor is the only one with the, well, this one has no, I don't have a front end unit, so, or does it? Nope, it does not. Okay, so let's just get everything started before I waste too much time. So we are going to use our normal stuff going on here, so let's go ahead and we're going to go in here and create a job. Oh no, wrong one. Sorry, my bad. I thought I had it pulled all the way up to where it was supposed to be. So let's see. We want to do field 2. We're gonna wait. We're gonna create job, create job. Target position. Go here. Turn that on. Field position. So that gives us, it's probably going to drive over there and then back over here, which is fine. Go ahead and, wait, we don't need to open that. We can close that. Actually, yeah, we need to open the generate, so that'll generate, there we go, our double headland. So let's go ahead and start the job. So yeah, it's going to move over and then come back, and it's goofy, I know. We're just going to get out of this and let it do its job. So let's see. I want to let him get out of the way first. Like I said, it's just going to do it kind of goofy. You know, it's going to go over to where I put the other sticker. And but let's set this one up while we're waiting, because this one doesn't really matter as much. It does, but it doesn't. Create a job. We want CP field work. So we're just going to target the position there. And we'll target our start position. And we'll generate. Actually, we need to regenerate that. We need 2 headlands. There we go. Because this field is kind of a little bit weird, so we always want to do that. And you can see our start line is there, so it's going to go over here and then come back to the start line, I think. I think that's what it's going to do. Yeah, more or less, I guess. Okay, so while this thing's, I'm going to see if I can get out quick without blocking it. Right, so I'm going to take this back over to the farm, and I'm going to bring the other tractor back here. So I will see you when we're back on the farm and ready to begin mowing, but I'm going to already have that other tractor over here hooked up. We might even have one load already taken off the field of stones, so all right, so I got everything swapped out. In fact, we did have to unload a load of stone. We're not even a third of the way around the field and we're already unloading stone, so that tells you how much stone we're probably going to get off that. I will not be surprised if we have to take a break at some point and say, okay, we're buying a semi-trailer and going from there, because it's definitely going to need it. Did that work? Obviously not. So I'm going to have to trying to get this all done fold, and there we go. Let's try. We'll see if everything's on. Now, I'm just not going to cut up into this corner like we did last time. Front one's not on. It shows that it's on. Oh, maybe we have to be like that. There we go. Okay. I think I figured it out now. Is it still leaving that goofy line? It is. Okay. Okay, so did I not lower that one or something? I don't know. Okay. Typical of me making a silly mistake. So, you know, we'll get it all straightened out. I mean, we don't need perfect. We are going to take the baler over and sell the baler. I want a decent baler. I don't know if I have the one I want loaded. I want like a Heston baler, because I want this all to be sheep's, you know, stuff for the sheep. Obviously here we're going to split, you know, not worry about what goes way back there, you know, and stuff, but yeah, I'm hoping that by the time I get this started, I can just, you know, I'll have another another load of rocks ready to go, you know, because that is going pretty quickly. The big field is getting cultivated, so I did check on that. It was working just fine. But I think we're going to jump into the time lapse here. If you see me jump over to the truck, you know why. It's because we're, our tractor, you know, getting, if we switch tractors, it means we're getting more stones. So, but I'm going to try and get as much of this done before it tells me I have to go get more stone. right, so that turned out okay. So we're gonna go put this piece away. As you've seen, what was it, 3 or 4 times we switched out there while we were out on the field, you know, getting stones. So yeah, I got a feeling we're gonna probably buy that big the side dump trailer, because that's a lot of stone. So at least I had them in the right order anyway. So our windrower's sitting right here to the side of us. I'm actually I want to wait until it tells me that I need another thing of stone, because this should be number 5, which should fill the trailer up, I think. We either at 4 or 5, I'm not sure which one, but there we go. So we might do this a little differently. I'm hoping to get it all done. I don't know. We'll see what happens, you know. Okay, so if we go, we might have to, what I'm going to do is pull out onto the field, and I'm going to back up and go into this area behind us. So yeah, that should work. Okay, so it does need to be emptied again, so okay, there it is. I figured sooner or later it was going to go on the top to bottom kind of unit, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to empty this out, and then we're going to run this over and empty it completely, you know, type of thing. But I'm thinking that we might get, since it's not the full length of the field, we're still going to have a lot of loads, you know. We're still only going to get about, you know, 2 swipes to a full load, you know, if you know what I mean. In other words, we'll go up the field once, down the field once, is what I'm thinking. See if that's close enough or not. Must be. So we're just about done here. I mean, I didn't expect it to be a perfect job, you know, which is fine. But now that I tried to drive my tractor into the river, sure, let's go with that. All right, so as you've seen, we've been going constantly over there and getting our stuff. I'm just going to do the best I can with with what, you know, with whatever we buy. I know what I'd like to buy that'd make my life a lot easier with this field. And I would like to actually at some point try doing this with course play. I don't know if we can get away with just using it with course play, or if we actually have to make an actual field out of it. I mean, I know we can draw the field, but you've seen my driving skills. You should realize that I wouldn't be very good at drawing. Anyway, so let's go ahead and let's purchase our unit. I think we're going to go ahead and purchase our trailer during the same time. You know, and then we'll just go over and get the baler. So what we want is we want a large baler, something like, you know, like this New Holland. Well, that's only Yes, at 240s. You know what? Does the Go Hill have a way to shut off the thing? And loose straw, grass, and hay. I'm trying to figure this out because I want to use something like that, but at the same time, because there is no actual John Deere one that I have. What the heck is this? Wow, I mean, that don't pick it up off the ground. You actually have to have another machine to pick it up off the ground. But that's cool. I mean, it's kind of a big monstrosity. And you know, Lee, I like monstrosities. We worked with these things before. I'm thinking this should be a square. No, that's a round bale. I don't want round bales. Or do we? I mean, we could, we could do something like this, where we actually have to have yet another tractor to have a hook to it to do stuff. But God, I'm thinking about this. I mean, I don't care if it's round bales, but that only does up to the 125 centimeter. Yeah, those things are not the best. I don't want the small ones like that. That does a 240, and that is a square bale. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll probably have to take a loan out for other parts, but let's go ahead and do this. That's always like, I don't have to sit there and type it on that keyboard. I mean, if you were on the Xbox or PlayStation, I'm assuming you have to, But let's just go ahead and we're going to pick this up. Actually, being a square baler, it doesn't have, the wrapper on it. So what was I thinking? I'm going to keep the other baler. I'm not going to sell the other baler. Oh, 5 7. I'm like, don't tell me that's a dollar sign at 70,000. I see how, they tried to do it that way, with the, where is the truck or the tractor? Right down here. Man, I was getting too used to it, all being right near where I wanted to be, but yeah. We're still looking at buying the same seeder, but I think we're just going to have to borrow a little bit of money to get the seeder, and that's fine, I guess. We got, I think November or something, I'm waiting to see this thing start to dump. Why won't it dump? Oh, because we're too far back. Okay. That makes sense. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to probably just do this as a jump cut. I'm going to run over, grab the crone, and then we're going to come back and we'll probably just directly jump into the time lapse. So we're just about done here. Whatever we get out of this is fine. I'd like to finish this last bale, but looks like we might anyway, so. Yep, okay. So I'm not going to worry about doing any more as far as that. I know we got a lot of mess out there, but if you notice, we've got, what, 20 bales on the field? And next time we're going to use the other tractor, that's for sure, or one of the other tractors, because this one is just not big enough. I think when we go to find another tractor that has a front and rear unit, I think we're going to replace this thing at that point. I'm not sure. I mean, it does have its uses. It really should have been hooked to the other trailer, but yeah, we're going to kind of eliminate that job. I think as soon as we're done here, as soon as we park this, I am going to tomorrow during the episode, we'll pick up all these bales, or we may do it at the next one, depending on how much time we actually have. You know, this guy's still going, so I'm technically going strong. So we're gonna fold this guy up and run him in, because we're gonna need him tomorrow. I think we're probably gonna put the Isaria on this thing, I don't know. I was thinking about just taking him over to the shop, getting the, our unit that we need to start planting the fields on this thing. I mean, the other one is the bigger unit power-wise, but this one's faster to go over and pick it up, I think. But yeah, so I think we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna get that stone off the field, I think, and then we'll kind of go from there. Actually, what I want to do is, before we park this, I want to get some other things done. If we're gonna do these big fields up, we're gonna have to replace the roller. I've already decided that. It's not even a question of what we're gonna do. We have no choice. We need to replace the roller for these big monster fields. I mean, we got to get stuff done faster. I mean, and we are. I mean, we're already getting stuff done way faster than we ever were before, you know. So it's not like we're, you know, it's just we're getting bigger fields. But like doing this field over here is going to go extremely fast with the big roller. We may replace this unit over here to our left in a little bit, but I don't know if we're putting corn in this time. But to kind of facilitate everything so we can get everything done and get all the fields planted, I think that field and this field, to the one to the right, the one to the left, are both fields that we already done. You know, everything's ready to go on them. I think they might need some lime or something, but we can do that tomorrow. So let's go ahead and I'm going to purchase everything we need. This is everything that's on sale, so we don't need to look at that page, but we are going to grab the trailer now. I decided we'll buy the low loader, or the side dump, whatever you want to call it. If it's in here. If not, where is it? I swear the side dump was in here. I know I didn't delete it. Come on, side dump, where are you? Because there's our stone trailer we're using now. Is there another one here for the stones or something that it's in there? Where's our stone picker? No, it's not in here either. I don't think we can even search from here, you know, to find it. I thought it would have been in there, you know, but and then one of the other things, we're not going to buy it right away, but I think we're going to go with something like this for loading up the lime, because then we'll easily be able to fill the lime spreader out on the field, but not right this minute. You know, 114,000 is kind of a bit much. You know, or we could go with, you know, one of these monstrosities too, but those don't hook onto the semi where this one does. You know, there are, well, there's this one too that's got the sugar beet cutter. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna get something like this for that. I wish I could find the side dump. I know I got it turned on. It's not miscellaneous, is it? Miscellaneous. I hate to keep dragging this out, you know, because we do need to get stuff done. Tell you what, I'll find the side dump in between, but let's go ahead and let's pick up our unit for the cedar. I want that done. I at least want. We should be pretty close. I mean, we're going to be close. We might have to borrow a little money. So let's see. Tank capacity. I want the big tank capacity. Don't care about wheels. Don't care about numbers. Rear hitch, yes. Okay, so let's buy that. Okay, so we have our seed holder. Now we're gonna need about 100,000. So let's go to the bank. I hate to do this, or you know what we could do? Let's just go like this. Purchase. We're just gonna lease it, and we'll pay for it later. You know, we'll just buy the whole thing later because we're gonna use it like, you know, like there's no tomorrow. So no numbers. Just in case we need the lights, I want the lights on it. We'll lease and up. That's not even. I mean, the hourly rate at 6,015 per day. I mean, we'll probably have enough stuff that we'll sell that we'll be able to get it. So like I said, I'll find the side dump in the meantime. We'll get the side dump done, and I'll get all the stones off that field. I know you probably, I don't know if you really want to sit and watch me do all that mess anyway, but I will see you guys in the next video.